Right, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our tropical island with the prehistoric nature park that's slowly building. In the last video, we built this Megalosaurus enclosure in the corner here. Then down here we did some Clevelandsaurus little lizard in his little house. There's 4 of them in there. So yes, that was last week's episode. Now ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, there's been some big changes. First of all, here's the plaza which we will be building today, along with what's in there and what's over there. We have a new watchtower here, which I will find a way to connect down into the plaza bit here. And then we have a big, long stretch, which leads up to these bridges here, which will lead up to what's over there. So there's something to come in the future to look forward to. But first, we're going to begin with the plaza, as I think this would be a good place to start off. Let's begin with this section, shall we? As I want to do a little sky looking thing. And there we go, and then let's just put our blue wool on top. There we go. It looks a bit funny now, but I think I might make it look a bit nicer. Okay, now I'll be honest, that is quite ugly. So I'm going to do some changes to that. There we go, that's a lot nicer. Now, I think it's the concrete, but I'm going to stick with the concrete. And now we just got to repeat this 4 more times. No, 1, 2, 3. 3 more times. There we go, that's looking nice. Almost there. Right, there we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is a brilliant contrast, personally, to all of the green vegetation of this island. Now let's build some stands, shall we? Because we've got some here. I think we might as well put them about. Now, as I build the stand, it was brought to my attention I did not do a very good introduction about what this entire thing is. Well, to put it simply, this is a prehistoric nature park on a tropical island. There's nothing more, there's nothing less to it. You might think it's Jurassic Park, but it's not really. So yeah, that's the idea. We just have fun, we build a creative, and I struggle to run the mod pack. It's simple as that. And there we go, that is all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the stands done. I think coming along quite nicely. We can just do with some bit extra details. Now what I'm thinking is we have a little art here, just so it all connects up and looks a bit nicer, and we get an extra contrast and we continue the continuity of the build. So I'm going to try and attempt that now, but I can't like promise a work of art because I ain't no Mozart, so I'll see what I can produce. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. Right, yeah, I think we're going to do that for the other 3. Right, there we go. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's looking nice now. I just think it needs a bit more. So I think a bit of vegetation, and then I might try some other ideas. Right, there we go. Now let's just put the coarse dirt in instead of just grass, because that's stupid. Right, there we go. Now let's just start with the Carboniferous. That is its new name, as I'm very scientific if you couldn't tell. Right, there we go. That is the Carboniferous. There we go, the new name for it again. Now we have the Proterogyrinus. Let's put this one in. I think this is one of the big ones. Okay, so that one doesn't work, so we're going to have the Ichoniton. Just going to put a few of these in, not too many. There we go. Boom, that's looking a lot nicer already. Now we just need to put in the Carboniferous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now, on to the last one, we have the Marinita. Oh, yes, I like that. I'm just gonna, in the ones where we don't have any blocks placed, I'm just gonna replace them with these, because I think it look quite nice. Right, so the idea for the lights is, if I do That. I think that matches the tropical vibe and then a bit of the modernness with the white. So I'm going to put that next to each of the stands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Right, I think that is good enough for the plaza for now. If anyone else has any ideas, you're more than welcome to suggest them. But I think we need to get into the enclosures part now. So that's what we're going to do. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're over here for these two enclosures. First off, we have Proterogyrinus, Spathicephalus. Bear in mind, all these names are wrong, and I cannot speak English. Paleontology English anyways, I am English, if that wasn't obvious by the tone. Now, I'm going to... Right here, ladies and gentlemen, I have the blocks that we need to begin the building. So what we're going to do first, of course, is... we're going to do this. And then we're going to extend the path forwards. Because Rob said it's not a full block, that mobs will be stupid and think they can walk out when they can't. So there's that issue fixed. First window is in. So now we just need to fill this up with a bit of land and water. It'll be simple as that. There we go. Now we have this rotten wooden log. I want to do that. I think it'd be cool for the creature to come through it and walk through it. You can see just sit above the water in the glass. I think that would look canny. Right, and then let's just fill this up with water, shall we? There we go. Not much space, but it's a bit. And a bit of algae. Giant horsetail. We'll have 2 of those. Let's have... Can I put you in? No. Right, that's a shame. One of these. Have some mushroom. And let's just grab this, shall we? Club moss. Can I... There. Perfect. And mushroom. And then let's get rid of that. There we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for just the one we're going to put in. There's not enough space for 2. So look now. There you go. You can look. Say hello. He'll swim. There we go. He's got a bit of room to swim. Come out and enjoy life. So there's the first creature done of today's episode. Now, for this one, I want to do something a little bit different. So we're going to have the lava rock, of course. Because, I mean, I think that looks nice. Put that there. Put that there. Let me just do this. Just looks like it's creeping across the ceiling, you know? Not too much. There. And then we're going to get the lush organic ground. We're going to do that. There we go. And then if we just do little bits underneath. And then the coarse earth. There we go. So now that has a lot more area for to go swimming. Right, there we go. The rock facade continues. Now, we're going to see what I can actually put in here, because I don't think it's more. Can't put you in. We can put a bit of that. You can go in. You can go in. You won't work. I hope this one will work. And then, can we waterlog? No. What a shame. And there we go. These are 2 little lizard newts. I think they're going to enjoy their time in here. There's not much room, but to be fair, they're not big animals, so I think they should be happy as Larry. Now, it's on to what's over here. The Cave of Doom. So yeah, this is all going to be filled in with glass, and it's going to be like a Carboniferous bird look in, because you're not going in because, for all I know, they might be vicious. You might die, so we're not having that. So here's all the block. I am going to go grab the glass though. Now let's begin with the first bit, shall we? Let's do this. And let's just do the outside one here the best I can. Boom, there we go. Now we're inside the dome. I'm going to do a bit of terraforming because it's slightly needed, let's be honest. So the first bit I think I'm going to do, I'm going to make the top bit here all just like a bit of mossy cobblestone, because why not? Let's just do that. Right. Perfect, there we go. Now let's fill all this in with podzol, and then we'll make it look a bit different, shall we? Right, perfect. Now let's fill in the ground, shall we? Right, there we go. I've changed all the inside to cobblestone and mossy cobblestone because I think it looks nicer. Though it may be a bit of a mess, but we'll live with it. It's not too bad. Now we're going to replace some of this podzol with the lush organic ground. For the sole reason that I think it looks a lot nicer. Right, there we go. We've got some rotten logs in. I think that's going to look quite nice. Now we're going to put the plants in. Now we've got Burradida. I don't know what that means, but look at that. Looks quite nice. I wonder who did that. It's reminiscent of a tort type art. because Tort is a beautiful artist. Oh yes, and we got vines. Oh, we have vines. Oh yes, yes, yes. So look, there we go. Now we can make it look a bit less stupid. Alright, so let's place a few vines about, shall we? Now we have the Ceratopopus. Just this thing. Think. Oh, so it varies. Okay, nice, nice. There we go. And then we'll have one up here. There we go. Now we have a epiphytic fern. So we're just going to put that on the sides. Keep it nice. And then put a few in the logs. There we go. Perfect. Now we have this big one. Ugh. Not particularly fond of that texture. You're not. No, you're going away. There we go. Now we have a big tree. Big tree. Right, big tree can live here and nowhere else apparently. So there we go. Now we have wood horsetails. We're going to just put a few of those about. Alright, perfect. Now that basically everything. So I want you to still be able to see into here. So now let's just spawn the birds in, shall we? Not birds, flies, basically flies. Yeah, right. If you think I was going to say that thing's name, you thought wrong. So there we go. Here's one. So two of these. So we got right. Move on. Oh, you're not a bug. You're a fish. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. He lives. Alright, two of these in here. There's two of them from Primeval. It's not for Primeval, I'm thinking of someone else. Right, there we go. There is our bug dome. Very nice. Very good. So in today's video, I built a plaza for guests so they can roam about, get some scran, enjoy the rest of the day. I also built the Carboniferous dome with all of the bugs. I also did two little vivariums for two species I cannot pronounce. I also showed some work on future projects that will be coming soon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed what I have done. If you have any other suggestions or ideas, please let me know, because I will read every comment as best I can. So enjoy the rest of your day, subscribe for more, and enjoy life. There's my wisdom, enjoy life. Bye now. And subscribe to the Patreon.